No. Okay, I had better move. Otherwise, we're going to end this prematurely. Today, we are on Winter Fade. Natural dyes. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we gotta put this little baby up. This is my stone. We'll meet all my horned horses later, so I'm not gonna put too much into that. But we're going to start here with Potato! I had to name him Potato, because he's very potato-like. Once again, you only have one skill and a mommy who doesn't love you. Did you guys see that? I couldn't add a skill. That's fine. We'll take care of that later. Potato is a deer fade Dutch warm blood. This dye was actually really difficult for me to love because it is so boring. But you know, putting it on a Dutchie helped, so we did that. I think once again this is one that started out on some boring little baby, but now it's on a Dutch warm blood. This baby though, got quite a few Dutchies I think in this one. This is a constellation fade. Named Sirius after the morning star. Zoom out, jeez. I love this dye. It's one of my favorites. I don't keep a lot of the balloons around, but it was really hard to get rid of this balloon because it matched so well. Yes, this is my Sirius. And he is a serious baby. I'm gonna try to move through these. Aw, what's up, cookies and cream? I'm gonna try to move through these a little bit quicker than my past videos because they're still a bit longer than I'd like them to be. This one was self-caught by Crazy Snowfire. Well, not self-caught by... I caught it by somebody else. No. Crazy Snowfire caught this baby. Emperor Penguin Fade. It's a really cute one. The black goes perfectly. I feel like there are so many horses from her that if I wouldn't have been there when she caught them, they would not live in my inventory. Because there's a lot of really cute ones. Oh wait, I have to tell you about this one's name. Macaroni. Named Macaroni after the Macaroni Penguins. So this was around the time when the new hairstyles came out for the thoroughbred, and I tried it out, and it just, you know, it looks like chaos. It looks like a pile of straw. And so when I was looking up penguin names, I found the Macaroni Penguins, which they actually have those big yellow feathers that kind of come off of their eye area, and it just felt very fitting to name him Macaroni after that point. Here is an empty stall, and I'm sure that that's fine. Yeah, we're just flying. We're just figuring it out, whatever. This Connemara, this was my only white to gray so far, and I am obsessed with her. She's so cute. My winter fade baby. Caught on Lunar Island. This was a trade. I can't remember exactly what I traded. I think it may have been like an event horse of some kind. But I remember I was really surprised when they put it in the trade window. And I was like, yes, absolutely. Please take this. Say less, friend. Especially because the little heart halo went perfectly with her. Ugh, we love it when a tack set comes together. This little baby, this is Reese's Puffs. This is another one that was kind of difficult. Just because, you know, as far as dyes go, it's a pretty meh dye. But I think it goes really well with this coat. I know again the red dun coat isn't one that we all like a lot, but I like it. And especially because this little torch goes with it so good. So yeah, this is my Reese's Puffs. Too many Mawaris. Ooh, this was my first liver chestnut Dutchie. I see Fade, which I also just think goes really good with this coat. The little white socks and then the starting of it being white, 10 out of 10. I think I used coral blue as my tack for this because it went really well. One thing that's been really difficult about these natural dyes is just finding tack sets and stuff that match the colors close enough to not break you inside. Yeah, lots of duchies. So many duchies. This is a bobcat fade. Little Jinx baby. I think this is when I really started getting a lot of my black Dutch born bloods too. So yeah, this is my bobcat fade. She's pretty boring right now. I think I've slowly taken a lot of her tack off as I've gotten other horses. But you know, still got this little cane here, little ears poking out of the hat. It's still cute. And we'll find other things to add. I feel a retack coming on at some point, just where I take all the tack sets off. Not this baby. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite tack sets. I think I need to find a different... I might have a set of red skates by now, actually. This is Nyx. Grey Wolf Fade. I wanted to name her Little Red Riding Hood because that's the vibe, but Little Red Riding Hood is a lot of words. And it wouldn't fit in the window. So then for a while I abbreviated it to LRRH, which, you know, is lur. LRRH, lur. And then for those of you who are 30 and above, Futurama is the only thing that came to mind. And so every time I would just be like, Lure, ruler of the planet Perseii. And so we couldn't keep her name that because that was just, I mean, even now with her name not being that, unfortunately, that's still what goes through my head. But she's on her way to Grandma's house. She's over the bridge and across the river. Little cutie patootie. That's my little wolf fade. This baby. All my shires. This is the piebald. My piebald baby. Named Quasi. I can't remember why I named him Quasi. Yep, sorry little baby, I don't remember. But I do remember your antlers are pretty cute. And they fit very well. So yeah, I thought this dye went really good with this coat too. Anytime you got the white feet and the white start on the mane and tail, it's a recipe for happiness. Going over here, we're going to meet one of my pride and joys. Okay, this is River. Come here, baby. River is my light dapple gray with the Northern Lights fade. Love this dye. I had like 3 or 4 horses with this dye at one point. I've slowly traded them away as I've needed to get other natural dyes, but River has always stayed. Jungle Island, that feels small, but you know, no doubt. That's because to me, she's 1 in a million. I love this baby. I especially love the hat. Goes really well, especially with the little kite. I know you can't see the kite. Meow. Doo-doo. It's pearly green. I have since got a pearly green shire, and it's been really hard to let her keep this one. But, you know, when something's meant for a horse, it's meant for a horse. Alright, that's my River baby. So that's actually it for the winter natural dyes. So these last few here are just kind of repeats. Oh wait, no. We forgot this baby over here, because we don't have a Santa fade. Or an elf fade. Interesting. I did not set this up as best as I could, hence the empty stalls here. We're not judging. Well, this is a repeat horse then, and instead of making this more complicated, we're just going to keep rolling with it. So yeah, this is another one of the penguin fades, this time on a Connemara. I want to say that this one was a bot. I think that somebody had it in a market, and I was like, I can't resist, you know, because we've got these little black socks, a little black start. So this is corn, because I'm a Kansas girl. Born and raised And I just really love corn. It's a big lump with knobs. It's got the juice, you know? There's not much else I can say about that. Plus this tail. Look at this tail. Alright, that's my corny baby. Let's see. Oh yeah, this little Ulse Black. Somebody was looking for mismatch natural dyes, and your girl just happened to have one that was perfect. So I think it was a black musty. It was pretty cute, but I gave her that and then some ads, and I ended up with a Glacier Fade. You know what? I'm missing horses. There's no way that this is all of them. Yeah, see? We're missing Celestias here. Yeah, okay, so that's why this is confusing. Celestius was supposed to be over here in this empty stall. Right? Put in stall. Okay. I'm not doing all of that again. This video is already probably at like the 15-minute mark, so oh my gosh, look! Wow, this is a Glacier Fade. Oh god. So yes, this is my Celestius baby. Glacier Fade. Love the tack set on this one. It's another one of those that makes me really happy. Especially because the antlers fit so well. Got these cool kit glasses. This was a hunting horse for a while for sure. You'll find that most of my Arabians were hunting horses as soon as I got them. Because, you know, Arabians are perfect for being a hunting horse. So that's my main Glacier Fade. This is my Selkie. Which the Selkie is, I think it's a Celtic lore. Kind of like America's Bigfoot, but more Celtic style. At some point I'll definitely look at hair swaps for this baby, but for now, still love her, still super cute. I'm not super motivated to get rid of her. This horse. This was another one of those dyes that was just really hard to love. Here we go. I think I know why there's the empty. So this is the Holiday Limited. So the other ones that I just showed you are all Winter Limited, and then we have 3 of the Holiday Limited horses. So this is Delulu, Lulu for short. Named such because it's a form of delusion. Because when I look at this horse, I'm like, you're cute, and you shouldn't be. Because this elf fade is rough, like rough. This is a hard dye to love. I want to love it, and I want you to be loved. But I am just, Christmas colors are a whole different level of stress for me. But we got these antlers that match. That helps a lot. And she's a little fjord. That also helps. But her name is still Delulu because, you know, we trying our best here. This tall drink of water. I have 2 Santa fades. I'll show you my Fuji baby here at the end. I'm realizing now that's who I was supposed to start the video riding, but like I said, this is chaos. We're rolling with it. This is Magazine, named as such because I have worn out the joke, what's black and white and red all over? And the answer is newspaper. And I've already named like 3 horses newspaper, so I couldn't do it again. So this is Magazine. Magazine is also black and white and red all over. And also, just a little devil. Look at these little horns. Little devil baby. Because I have Fuji, I think at some point I will look at hair swaps for this baby. But I am really happy to have a naturally dyed perch with this black coat. It's always been a dream. I always wanted the prismatic one, but then as I started playing the game and realized how expensive they were, we settled. We settled hard. No regrets. No regrets. Okay, moving on. This is my little ginger baby. Gingerbread fade. Cute one. Love a good rare coat. Especially one that goes with the color that we're touting. Yeah, I think this one goes really good. Especially starting with the color. I think if this one started with the gray, it might be a little rougher just because, I don't know. It's all speculation at this point. But yeah, this is my little Gingy baby. I love her to death. I have a soft spot in my heart for Andalusians. They're just a cute breed, you know? I can't really help it. So that's the winter and holiday dyes. This is Fuji. This is Fuji. Hello. This is, if I had to give away all of my horses but one, this is the horse that you would have to pry for my cold dead hands. He's my everything. I have an obsession with the piebalds. I have an obsession with the natural dyes. And this horse. I remember I spent one of the training boosts just getting him all the skills. Except for fast gallop, because I have no self-control and I just mash that W button, so I didn't put fast gallop on him. I've been wanting to test that out on a horse that I don't hunt with consistently, but this baby's like fire immune, uncapped stats. His favorite food used to be the golden apples, but I said that's not right, because if your name is going to be Fuji, even though he was technically named after Mount Fuji, we're just gonna roll with the apple thing and make your favorite food apples. But yeah, if you see me out and about, I will most likely be on this horse because look at him. Look at him. Little pinwheel. Okay. He can't help himself. He knows he's cute. That's why he's feisty little baby. But yeah. Those are my winter / holiday dye horses, and sorry this video was a little chaotic. I have learned that if I overthink something, I am less likely to do it, so a lot of times we just be doing stuff, because that's the only way things get done. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!